All right. Back at it again. I forgot who this one's from, but the title spoke to me. I always go off my videos based on the title. I'd have been watching YouTube videos long enough to know if a title gonna be able to pull me in. Sometimes they slip by me because it got a weak title but a great video. But hey, here we go. Something happening. Crazy parents again.
Little girl body stuffed in the closet.
Oh
It
my
look like
God.
I
Not the first 20 seconds. This little girl stuffed in the closet. I ain't even want to say that because it's still the beginning of the video.
discovered a little girl body stuffed in the closet. It look like it been there for like 6, 7 months.
Oh my
I hope
God.
nobody want to leave a little girl in there dead, not say nothing.
Skeleton. This is skeleton. Yeah, in the dark.
But that's the arm, that's the leg. You see her hair still.
Her body is so badly decayed that none of us have seen anything like that in our lives.
You stop playing dumb like you don't know what happened to your damn oldest daughter.
Kill that bitch. Kill that bitch. I got it. Send her up, bro. Send her up, man. What could possess you to do some shit like this?
Daughter.
I know she's autistic.
So tell me what happened in that apartment.
An anonymous 911 call leads police in DeKalb County, Georgia.
I guess because I watched that other video, they've been recommending me fucked up parent videos where like the parents are doing the most atrocious shit ever, man. Like I don't know, bro. My recommended page has been fucked up recently, bro. Good content, but bro, this shit actually hurts me. Seeing this shit, seeing how sick people are, that shit hurts.
To a quiet, seemingly abandoned apartment. But behind one door awaits something so horrific, it sets investigators on a desperate search for answers and ultimately exposes a case steeped in unimaginable cruelty.
EWU, man, always with the gas. I forgot who it was until I saw you
Was she
floating.
alive?
The
What?
following is based on official police records, and the
Let me help
footage
you
has
with
never
that.
been
I'll
seen
tie it up in the
before
back
until
for you
now.
like a nice necklace.
On June 25th, 2023, emergency dispatchers receive a chilling 911 call.
First of all, I want to say I want to remain anonymous.
Sorry, bitch. We coming for your ass. Voice recognition, all that should remain anonymous. My motherfucking ass. How the fuck you know about this shit?
About this information. It's a dead body of a little girl and building 2815 apartment 27. Can y'all please hurry up? Look like she been there for like at least 6, 7 months.
Do you know who lives here?
No, ma'am. I'm sure y'all gonna find all that information out once y'all identify the little girl.
DeKalb County
That's
Police
solid. That's how a nigga called the police. Like, he was really affected by that. Like, he probably somebody that ain't, I take that back. He probably somebody that ain't got nothing to do with the situation completely. He just like, bro, they told me about this shit, and it's the most fucked up shit I've ran across, man. I want to remain anonymous. I don't want nothing to do with this, but bro, somebody gotta know. That little girl been in there for like 6, 7 months, bro. And think about it. What if this was a chick you fucking? You know what I mean? What if this is a chick you fucking and you just not coming in? You'd have smashed this shit. Y'all have been chilling for, I was about to try and make sure my recording hadn't stopped. But yeah, y'all been chilling for however long, and you like, oh man. Like one day you finish smashing and like you just walking around checking shit and you smell this foul smell in the closet and you open this bitch and it's a fucking dead 5, 6-year-old mummified body, been there for 6, 7 months, just decaying. What do you do? Me, I don't normally call the police, but I gotta leave your whole ass there sleeping, and I'm gonna step outside and I'm gonna contact the authorities. I'm sorry, I don't rock with you like that to where I could possibly get linked up into this because I'm fucking with you and I'm randomly in your house and you just motherfuckers just randomly find, oh, you bragging and let somebody know about it. Either way, like, I'm sending that bitch up. I don't never call the police on nobody. You can be shooting right outside my house. As long as you ain't shooting at me, I ain't got shit to do with me. I ain't gonna involve myself, you know. But situation like this, yeah, I'm that nigga. I'm gonna call too.
Officers soon arrive to investigate the caller's claims.
Oh, said several months.
Yeah.
And people ain't no medical examiner. They ain't no coroner. You know, for him to say it looked like it's been a couple months, it's probably really bad. It's maybe been a couple years.
Cat, please.
When no one answers, the officer tries the door and finds it unlocked.
Cat, please.
Oh, man. Come on, yo.
They smell it. They smell it. They know. Nervous laughter. They sitting here smelling. They open the door. The door open. They like, yo, this is some fucked up shit. We done just got a call and then the door just open for us.
Oh, please. No, I mean, it smells like funk, but not like 49 funk.
Not death funk.
I'm trying to see if anybody around know anything about the unit, but. Cat, please.
Is this door usually open?
I don't know because I don't try to people's doors.
Fair.
Have you ever seen anybody go in or out of this unit, though?
Not since the lady moved.
How long ago did she move?
The months, maybe?
They cautiously
What? She don't even live there. She done left everything there. Dipped out on him. They finna walk into some bullshit. Oh my God, they moved out and left the girl there and they gone.
head inside, and though it appears as though no one is home, belongings such as furniture and toys can be seen scattered throughout the apartment.
She left all of that shit.
It's never been easier to start a podcast than with Riverside. Here's how it works. First, go to riverside.fm and open an account, and then you'll be able to capture high-quality video and audio from practically anywhere in the world. When it comes to editing, Riverside is perfect for beginners. Even if you have zero experience, you can use their AI tools and intuitive editing features to create a professional-looking result. You can get transcriptions automatically and use them to edit like a doc, or you can use the chapter timeline feature, which makes it way easier just to skim.
I like that. Might check it out.
Yeah, it look like it. Clear that closet.
Yeah, they gone. That's the bullshit that they didn't want to bring with them. Especially the little girl shit, because she fucking dead.
There's some moisture on Right. I saw that.
Finding nothing unusual during their search, officers clear the scene. Hours later, dispatchers receive another 911 call from the same anonymous source.
911, what is the address of the emergency?
Ma'am, I called like.
Oh, he is trying to get this done, bro. He say, ma'am, I called 2 hours ago. Y'all sent somebody, but they didn't. You telling me they ain't find nothing? You telling me it ain't some shit in that closet? That I want to remain anonymous? You telling me it ain't shit in that closet?
I told these folk what I discovered. I discovered a little girl body stuffed in the closet. That had been there, looked like it been there for like 6-7 months. And it still got clothes on.
Is a child a male or female?
I can tell it's a female because it got on the pink dress with the hair. She got a bundle of hair. Ma'am, you gonna send somebody out here?
Yes, I want to go ahead and get the call in for you. I just have.
He say, ma'am, you gonna send somebody? He is very distraught over the situation, and you can tell, like, listen, ma'am, you gonna send somebody out here? Key piece of evidence. You gonna send somebody out here? Him saying that in that tense indicates he's there. He's somewhere in that apartment complex. This caller is. So whoever it is, you can remain anonymous, but bro, we still gotta come talk to you, bro. How did you find this out? Did you just randomly walk into these people's apartment? Are you the fucking maintenance man or some shit around here? You know what I mean? Like, for what reason do you know Do you know for with very much certainty that there is a body in
Get
there?
as much information as possible, okay?
Man, like I don't. You got children, man?
Yes, I have 3 boys, and I do understand your concern. Like I said, I have to get as much information for the officer as I can, so that way they can know what they're walking into once they get there. Because you just saying, "Hey, I found a dead girl in the closet." I have to get some more information.
Listen, I'm telling you, that should be the most important information. That you should get somebody's legs moving, wheels turning.
We're gonna get someone out there to check the area. You have a good day.
I thought you already sent somebody.
A third call reaches dispatchers, this time from a security guard, claiming a man told him about the body of a little girl.
Now look, this 3 times. How the fuck, bro? This is he called twice, and y'all sitting here playing around. The motherfucking dispatcher sitting here playing around and shit. Bitch, get the info out. Get somebody out there. Oh, so now I take the 3rd time where he got to go, you know what? I'm going to just go tell maintenance, you know? Because at this point, police ain't doing shit. They came in there and smelt the foul odor. Didn't do no investigation. I saw the fucking closet. In his body cam. He was too pussy to fucking pull it open. They knew they smelled something. They knew something was there. They didn't want to be the ones to discover it. I'm telling you, they didn't want to be the ones to discover it. It was another case like this where it was a guy in the forest, not in the forest, but in like a park area. And he shot himself in the fucking head. But he's still sitting there alive and gasping like, and they go up to him, 2 officers go up to him. I was like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this. And they left and waited for more officers to show up so somebody else can do it. You know, people don't want to have to deal with the paperwork, but that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
In apartment 27, an officer returns to the scene to meet with a security guard who appears skeptical.
The guy got out the car and said, hey, man, you need to go down there, apartment 27, building 2815. I said, what's the problem? He's just a little girl in there dead. So we've been trying to contact 911 for 2 days. I said, 2 days?
Nah, they lying.
Nah, they ain't fucking lying, nigga. They not lying. That's the fucked up part. You would assume you've been trying to contact police 2 days for a dead girl. Fucking liar. Get the fuck. No, nigga. He's literally been calling for 2 days.
You know, so, but they told me not to go in by myself, so.
I'm gonna check that.
Yeah, this is our 3rd time out here because I checked it myself earlier.
Oh, you heard about something like this?
Yeah, this is like the 4th call we got.
Ain't anyone in there?
No, but I'll check again just to be sure. Because they said in the closet, no, we ain't look that good, but I mean, it could be.
Man, that's crazy, bro. You literally saying on body cam, bro. They told us it was such and such in the closet, but we ain't really look that good. Bitch, you ain't opened the closet after they said it was a dead girl in the closet.
Yeah.
Up under something? Or?
He says in the closet, a little girl, so. Yeah, and I'm like, that's why I'm telling you 2 days. I said, wouldn't that body be smelling by now?
Yeah. Well, the first
nigga, it's been months.
Said it been in there for months.
Oh,
they're
lying, I checked units, man. They lying.
I checked the units, man. Get your bitch ass on somewhere. Fuck, nigga. You don't check shit. You a hoe ass maintenance, man. You lying and shit. I checked units, man. Nigga, you ain't check shit, bitch. You ain't even know the hoe was moved out.
I hope nobody want to leave a little girl in there dead, not say nothing.
What if you can create your own
bro,
website
this shit
by
got
saying,
me heated,
this is what
bro.
I want? With Wix,
that shit got
you
me
can.
heated, man.
The home is searched once again, but what has begun to seem like nothing more than a cruel prank is about to take a dark turn.
Smells up. Yeah. I was wondering, was it just me? Is this something?
The officer shines his flashlight into a small closet, and a grim reality finally sets in.
Bruh.
What?
It is.
It is?
Yeah.
Let's see what.
Oh.
Hold on.
She in there.
Really? Where?
Everybody's in disbelief, bro. Because the way that it's been going, the police been out here 3 times already. 3 times and nobody flashed a flashlight in the closet, bro. Come on, I can't see it. Damn, bro.
I don't see it. That's in that black bag?
No, she on top. It's so decayed you can't tell.
Oh, that's that.
But you can see the hair. But that's the arm, that's the leg. But if you look in there, you can see the clothes around the body. You see her hair still.
Inside the closet are the mummified remains of a small girl, seated in a stroller with the upper half of her body folded over and resting on a dark-colored comforter. She's wearing only a reddish-colored tank top and a diaper, with her hair styled in what's described as a small puff. Her body has significantly decayed. On top of her small frame, investigators find a woman's red purse. Inside are the ID and bank card for 27-year-old Alondra Hobbs, who, according to the
Yes, Lord, thank Jesus, man. It's one of these things where, man, I'm glad people are just so fucking dumb, stupid. I'm so glad she's just fucking dumb. I'm so glad.
Property manager was living in the apartment.
What do you know about this family? I know you told me that they moved in.
I don't know anything no more, but they were under eviction.
Investigators
man,
put out.
Shout out to the dude, man. Dude put his own safety at risk. He went. He identified himself. He went to the security guard. The security guard know who he is. They gonna let him know who he is. They're gonna go talk to him.
Who had no other known address. According to the property manager, the apartment was leased by Alondra's husband, Cameron Hobbs.
He came in about 2 weeks ago, asking to be taken off the lease.
No signs of distress, no reason. He just wanted to be done with it.
He didn't seem like nothing was wrong.
So they have no children on the lease.
There's no kids listed on the lease. It's just him and her.
After speaking with the Department of Children and Family Services, investigators learned that Alondra has 3 daughters, ages 2, 4, and 7. The 4-year-old, Cameron's only biological child, is confirmed to be in his care. Alondra's mother tells investigators the 2-year-old is also safe and was recently seen with Alondra, but she shares that she hasn't seen the oldest, 7-year-old Olivia Naomi Jordan, since last year.
Then this morning when I woke up, I seen a little something on the news about it. And I was like, oh my goodness. I just came from my friend's house telling them about it. And I'm just hoping it's not Olivia.
To add to their concerns, she explains that 7-year-old Olivia is autistic and nonverbal, making her especially reliant on the people around her for care and communication. Olivia was also diagnosed with cerebral palsy and experienced seizures, a condition for which she should be regularly receiving medications. According to the neurology group that was treating her, they filled her prescriptions remotely during the pandemic, but in August of 2022, they stopped renewing her prescriptions as Alondra didn't bring her in for a physical appointment. According to Alondra's sister, who works for the Department of Children and Family Services, she too hasn't seen Olivia since last year.
And I know I had asked her, I was like, where's Olivia? Because I watch all 3, and she was like, oh, she's down south in Albany with her paternal grandmother. Well, she didn't say paternal, but with her grandma, her dad.
Yeah.
Though no father was listed on Olivia's birth certificate, investigators identified him through other means, later confirming that Olivia was not in his care. Tragically, dental records would show the mummified remains in the closet belonged to the 7-year-old girl, who, it appears, was never reported missing. Given the condition of her body, a cause of death could not be determined without an autopsy. The results would later reveal details far more disturbing than anyone could imagine. On June 29th, 4 days after Olivia was found, Alondra was located at a hotel in Marietta, Georgia. Her 2-year-old daughter was with her and appeared to be in good condition. Investigators sat down with Alondra for an interview, determined to uncover what happened to 7-year-old Olivia. After reading her Miranda warnings, they began by asking clarifying questions about her children, not explaining that Olivia was found deceased.
I have a 2-year-old, 8-year-old, and a 4-year-old.
What are their names?
Olivia.
Okay, since they're by different individuals.
I got 3 different baby daddies.
Okay. When was the last time you talked to Mr. Cameron?
He won't let me talk.
I mean, you gotta talk.
No, he will not answer the phone. I done sent text message, because he's the one who have and Olivia. He picked me up because it's not his. He been battling from severe. I done got 2 cases. I've been locked up twice because he put his hands on me and I fought back. He's sick in the head.
When was the last time?
That's not how that works. She is fucking lying. That's not how that fucking works. You don't go to jail for y'all putting in mutual combat and shit. No. Your ass got fucking problems.
I haven't seen Olivia. The only person I have is.
If she's telling the truth, this would place Cameron as the last person to be entrusted with Olivia's care. But by her account, Cameron wanted nothing to do with her.
Why did you leave her?
Because it was a lot on me.
Okay, now tell me, keep on going.
I went through the worst in that house. Been with Cameron Hobbs. My baby, she was autistic. He wanted me to give her up.
Did you hear that? So what they doing right now, I gotta break this down real quick, do a little quick pause and shit, because what they doing right now is they breaking her ass psychologically. Did you hear her say she was? We have not mentioned yet that we found your daughter deceased. So that right there is knowledge that you know that she's deceased. She was autistic. She's using past tense.
To the white folks, it was just a lot. We stayed into arguments after arguments. He beat me, all types of stuff. I just had to get away.
Cameron agreed to speak with investigators, volunteering to come to the station with his 4-year-old child.
Look, he said, hell no, I'm pulling up right the fuck. Nah, I'm on the way.
We designed this as a full 2110 core facility, all IP based. Lumen provides us with high capacity.
During a forensic interview, the 4-year-old expressed something about her father that was deeply concerning.
Well, listen, somebody hit me right here.
They did, and tell me who hit you right there.
Cameron.
Cameron, and who's Cameron?
Like, he make it bleed. He made me kill me. He made kill me.
He killed you?
Mm-hmm. I'll be there like this. Look. It's like this.
Well, tell me, how would Cameron...
Yo, what is going on with this 4-year-old? What the fuck is up, Cameron? Oh shit, it's Cameron. Cameron did the shit. Oh my god, look at this little girl. This is the little girl in his possession. You know, she's not even around the mother. And look at what she's acting out and playing out like.
Kill you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
My 3-year-old wouldn't do that.
Last one, too. You gotta do the last one.
He did the last one too?
You gotta do the last one.
Cameron's mother admitted she was aware that abuse took place inside the apartment, but by her account, the abuser was Alondra. She shared a photograph with investigators which appears to show a large handprint-shaped welt across Olivia's chest. And while Alondra says she was kicked out of the apartment with her 2-year-old daughter, Cameron claims he moved out of the apartment around the summer of last year, leaving all 3 of the girls in Alondra's care.
I want to know what's going on.
We're trying to find Olivia.
What you mean?
We're looking for Olivia. And I'm trying to give you the opportunity to tell us what happened to her before we make our own assumptions and you're going to be walking out of here in handcuffs. All right? So you need to tell us a little bit better story than what you're telling us now.
So how am I supposed to know if I wasn't?
You're the mother of her, right? You know
exactly, but...
And we talked to Mr. Hobbs and we laid eyes on, and we just laid eyes on where is Olivia?
So Olivia's supposed to be with Cameron at 2815 Misty Waters Drive where Cameron was.
And he kicked you out?
Yes, he kicked me and my baby out.
So you think the neighbors have seen you? So that's a lie. And you can stop playing dumb like you don't know what happened to your damn
neighbors and already gave her ass up.
I know she's autistic.
So tell me what happened in that apartment.
I can't tell you besides I left her.
You left her in that apartment alone?
No, with Cameron. Cameron was the one who was supposed to be watching her. But did I leave her in the apartment alone? No. I left her with Cameron. I did the wrong thing. Because it was too much on me and I knew I couldn't take care of her.
can leave her.
They know. Okay, he's being combative. He knows something. He knows something that he's not quite saying, but he's alluding to, like, nah, Cameron ain't do it. We did talk to the neighbors. Cameron ain't been there in fucking months.
This is because of Cameron. Like,
That's not Cameron's child.
I know, but Cameron been there the whole time. Since she was born, he wanted me to give her up. Cameron beat her so bad, he threw her in the closet. He did so much. That's why we stayed fighting. That's why I got 2 domestic violence cases.
That's not how that works. That's why I got 2 domestics. Because he kept beating me. No, that's not how the fuck
He
that
choked my
works.
daughter. He bit her thumb. He did a lot to her. He pulled her hair out. Literally.
That's not what happened.
According to Cameron, after leaving Alondra with the 3 girls, he regularly returned to pick up his 4-year-old daughter for visits. But when he picked her up for a visit last Easter, he refused to return her, stating that the 4-year-old girl was afraid of her mother.
My mama said don't mess with my toy because I get a wet nurse bash.
Mommy said don't mess with the
You
toys
get a
because you
whip
get a
in the
what?
back?
A whooping.
A whooping. Okay.
During her forensic interview, the 4-year-old girl was asked about her family. The interviewer asked for her help drawing faces with emotions to represent them. She chose a sad face for her father and happy faces for herself, her mother, and 2-year-old sister. While the young girl doesn't mention Olivia by name, she tells the interviewer she has another sister and gives her a different face entirely.
And my sister shouldn't need an angry face.
So the other sister, we draw an angry face?
Yeah.
And how come we draw an angry face for her?
She's mad.
She's mad?
She's angry and mad.
What she says later, completely unprompted, is downright chilling.
Skeleton. It's a skeleton.
Okay.
Yeah, in the dark.
In the dark? What's a skeleton in the dark?
Because I feel sad.
You feel sad?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you said something about a skeleton in the dark. Who's the skeleton in the dark?
The pink one.
The pink one?
The pink skeleton.
Skeleton in the dark?
The dead little girl. The dead little girl with the pink clothes on. The pink skeleton in the closet. Bro, she gonna have some fucked up repressed memories.
You mentioned feeling sad. Tell me about feeling sad.
It made me feel sad, like a doggy.
What made you feel sad?
The skeleton sounds. I was like a skeleton. Mama, she sounded like a doggy, like this.
Okay.
But at just 4 years old, it's difficult to know what she truly understands or what horror she may have seen. Investigators continue to pressure Alondra, and it isn't long before her calm confession exposes the heartbreaking truth.
Poor technology isn't just miserable to work with, it actually loses you money. We can see that over 50%.
I'm actually invested in this shit. Like, it's 17 minutes in. I'm fully watching this shit.
But I love her.
You left her alone. You left her in there. Okay, why did you leave Olivia then?
It's too much.
Okay. When you left her, was she alive? She was alive? Where'd you leave her at? What room inside the apartment?
Our bedroom.
Alright. Where at in your bedroom?
Oh my god.
She was just sitting on the bed.
No, she wasn't.
Where?
You left her. You know where she left her.
I left her.
She wasn't sitting on the bed. You left her in the bedroom, but you left her somewhere and she was in something. So you need to say it.
Besides what? The stroller she was sitting in.
Say that again?
The stroller.
Okay, where at?
The closet.
Was she alive then? Alright. And the reason why you left her is because?
It was too much on me.
Okay.
Bro, she didn't even kill the girl. That's just cruel and unusual, unnatural punishment, bro. You didn't even kill the girl, bro. You left her there to starve and slowly die in a closet, strapped in a fucking stroller. Yeah, she was 7 years old, but bro, she was highly autistic and she couldn't function, bro. And she just left her there. That's why when the little, oh my God. That's when the little girl, no, this shit still ain't matching. The little girl, like, it made me scared. It made me scared. The sounds of the skeleton in the closet, bro. She was there, living in there, letting her fucking starve to death, bro. No way. She didn't leave her. She was there, letting her starve to death. The little girl, she literally said, the sounds of the skeleton make me scared. I don't like it. The sounds of the skeleton. And I'm like, what does she mean by that, bro? She is actively knowing there is something dying in there. The skeleton's making noise. There's a malnourished person in there crying.
Give me an
for
example
help
of too
or some
much.
shit.
I have 3 children, so I'm trying to relate.
I mean, dealing with coming from abusive family, not having my mama, me and Cameron always fighting, not having the support. He wasn't helping me.
Did you let Cameron know that you're leaving that baby, yes or no? I know the answer to that. I can't. Shaking your head doesn't mean anything. When you left, where'd you go?
That cleared. She cleared Cameron up. She said they just asked, you know, when you left, did Cameron know? She kept it real and said no.
The knowledge that Olivia was alive when she was abandoned is both tragic and unthinkable. Yet even those words failed to capture what would soon be revealed about the depth of her suffering. Investigators take a break, momentarily leaving Alondra alone.
Hey, Miss Lady, let me get that plastic back real quick. We'll be back.
Hey, hold on. Let me get that, y'all. We'll be back.
Where's my baby?
Hey, man, you need tissues?
Where's my baby?
She's not here. We got her right here. She's fine.
She's leaving.
No, she's right here. We're playing with her.
Kill me. I'm over it. Just kill me at this point. Like, there's no point.
Detectives return, prepared with questions to help them understand the full story. Between Alondra's admissions and the results of Olivia's autopsy, the true scope of her suffering begins to emerge.
When you left her, I understand that you told me she was in the stroller by the closet. Did you leave her with anything else? Any food? Any water?
I mean, I fed her.
But I meant, if you knew you were leaving, did you leave her with any additional stuff?
I did have a bottle of water.
A bottle of water?
I know she said she had special needs. Was she capable well enough to drink the water herself? Did you leave her with any type of crackers or food? Anything that might be in
I did.
Like in a bag? Like maybe a bag of chips or anything?
I mean, I gave it to her.
Okay, what would you give her?
She had chips, she had...
That's what she trying to tell her, like, oh, bro, that's what she trying to tell him, like, I kept her in there. I was giving her real food and everything. Yeah, I kept her fed. She was good in the closet because that's where she fucking stayed while she was living there, you know, like through time. Like she didn't leave. She left like recently, but she was there day to day with this girl in the closet. And eventually she just stopped feeding her and just let her waste away.
Real food. It was like little snacks and stuff.
Okay, was it in a cup?
Like chips.
A bowl?
It was in a bag. It was a mixture of things. And Olivia had seizures, so with the medication she was on, it was prone for her to eat more than usual. But
you think she was capable of eating the bag? Or would that be out of the normal?
I mean, I don't know because Olivia, with her being autistic, autistic kids do kind of weird things, so.
But any food she may have left for Olivia would have quickly run out, leaving the child to endure the slow agony of hunger. According to combined reports from the medical examiner and her official autopsy, Olivia's unclothed and mummified remains weighed only 5 pounds. Though her internal organs had completely dissolved, a wadded-up plastic grocery bag was located in her abdominal cavity in the shape of a stomach. Additionally, unidentified red cloth and green plastic was found in her feces. Investigators are left to question whether Alondra took any steps to ease her suffering.
Did you give her any type of medicine or anything before you left?
Because I weaned her off her seizure medicine.
Okay. I didn't know if you were like under depression. Like I know I'm leaving. I want everything to be as comfortable as I can. Did you give her anything to like prep her for like you leaving? Yeah. Besides the food and water?
That's what I gave her.
Her seizure medicine?
I weaned her off her seizure medicine.
One additional detail leaves investigators questioning whether what Alondra is telling them is the entire truth. The autopsy report notes that Olivia was not tied to the stroller, but simply secured by the buckle as one would under normal circumstances.
Producers, this plugin helps you work faster and create sounds that no one else is
at 7,
making.
she wasn't
Co-producer's new reimagined feature transforms.
She wasn't functional enough to unplug herself from the stroller.
Believe that Olivia was left there alive and didn't get out of her stroller like you told me. There's just no way. And we're so close to the truth, and you really just got to tell us that last bit.
I did. When I left her, she was alive. She was.
Was she injured in any way, shape, or form?
Mm-mm. She was fine, normal. Or whatever.
Was she crying when you left?
Explain why she didn't
Olivia never showed any emotions due to autism.
Why didn't she get herself out of the stroller?
Olivia had a mind of a 2-month-old.
Why didn't she move at all from where you put her? Why didn't she grab things around her?
Olivia she didn't have that type of strength. Olivia didn't start walking until she was 3. So
why didn't the stroller fall over? And why were there things on top of her to conceal her?
Things, I never picked anything.
There's people that have been very upset about what happened to Olivia. Very upset, and they're not going to get the answers they need because...
Yeah, I never did. One thing I can say, I never did pick anything on her. I did put her in the stroller, and I buckled her up. I left her water, I left her food, but as far as I wasn't...
We didn't find any water or food.
Yeah, I wasn't the type to throw anything on her. Like, clothes was in the closet.
Unwilling to accept that Olivia merely sat still, resigned to a slow and painful death, the detective forces Alondra to confront a brutal truth in pursuit of answers.
Her body is so badly decayed that none of us have seen anything like that in our lives. And how difficult it is for your family members, Cameron's family members, people that have nothing to do with your issues. They're not going to get the closure they need. Because what you're saying doesn't make sense. So it's just going to be some unknown mystery that everybody has to go through trauma with.
This is what I'm telling y'all how I left her. I never.
My bad, y'all. On a different note, I was giving up my shift at work. I'm sorry, I was celebrating over here. It was on some different shit. But yeah, now I can really focus back on the video because really I was about to get up and get ready for work in a bit. But now I can write a couple more videos.
I never did pick anything. I left her in a stroller with the door open. Never pick anything. Okay. I wouldn't even do that. As far as like pinning things on top of her.
So, is there any chance that she was dead before you left the house? Was she injured in any way?
No, because
she was functioning.
I fed her. I gave her water. And the phones that my brother stole, literally, I got the phone call to come over there. I rushed out the house and left.
To come over where?
To my brother's house.
He called you and asked you to go over there?
Yes, and I did.
For what purpose?
Just to chill, and then him and his girlfriend got into it.
So you left your 7-year-old daughter because your brother wanted to chill?
Moving forward, the detectives bring up another detail from the crime scene that raises new questions of whether or not someone else was aware of Olivia's cruel fate.
Someone shut the bedroom door and put clothes behind it, and someone shut the regular door and put towels behind it.
It shouldn't have been, I just shut the main door. As far as towels or whatever you're talking about, no. That wasn't me at all. No.
Though Alondra denies placing the towels behind the door or putting anything on top of Olivia, the fact remains that she was found half covered by a comforter, and on top of her small frame was Alondra's red purse containing her bank card and ID.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
I don't have ID. My brother stole my ID, all my information. Literally.
According to police records, officers were called to a domestic dispute between Alondra and her brother at his home toward the end of March, in which she accused him of stealing several of her items, including a bank card. Alondra also tells the detectives that he stole the keys to her apartment.
I understand that you got into it with your brother.
Yo, what if the brother found out about this shit and was like, where your little girl at? He took her fucking keys and went open the fucking apartment, found that shit. Put a fucking purse in there so she can be identified and called the fucking police. Like, yeah, I gotta turn this bitch in.
At his house, right? You told me that. How long had you been staying there?
4 months.
4 months. And you went straight from Misty Waters to your brother's house, right?
This admission leads the detectives to believe she abandoned Olivia toward the end of February, 4 months before she would ultimately be found by the original 911 caller. In addition to the anonymous report, investigators learned that a local news station had received a video from a civilian showing the deceased child in the closet. Detectives requested a copy of the video, but it remains unclear whether they ever obtained it, who sent it, or whether that person is the same individual who made the 911 call. Detectives press forward, seemingly determined to understand whether or not Alondra feels any remorse for her actions.
At any point, did you ever feel like, I need to go back and get this child and this is something wrong that I'm doing?
I mean, it ran across my head, but wasn't in the right mental state at the time.
Did you not feel any type of way that this kid was suffering? Did you let anybody, let me ask you this, did you let anybody know that she was in there? I can't hear you.
No.
And how would someone know that there was a baby girl inside that apartment? You didn't tell anybody.
No.
Not even halfway mention it to someone that you can remember.
Nobody.
You left her, did you kiss her and hug her?
I hugged her.
Wait.
Say anything to her? What did you say to her?
I love you.
When you posted on Facebook in April and said that the worst thing has ever happened to you, what happened in April?
This was
on Facebook. You made a couple posts about how you're going through the worst time in your life.
That had to be the relationship that, I found out that the guy that I was messing with and taking care of.
George?
Mm-hmm. He cheated on me. And I was madly in love with him. I was trying to seek love.
But while Alondra sought love, 7-year-old Olivia was left alone to decay.
In the Win with Zen sweepstakes, you can get a chance to win $100,000. But there's more than one way to win with.
By the time of her autopsy, not even bugs remained, leaving behind only dead maggots and pupa casings in her skull cavity. All the while, Alondra admitted she continued collecting $900 a month in disability benefits meant for Olivia's care.
Do you want Olivia to be buried and have, closure for her body? Do you want her, do you want a funeral? Yeah, do you want a funeral for her?
No, because nobody really dealt with her like that. Nobody helped me out with her, no.
Do you want to know how she died? Do you want us to be able to figure that out?
Yes, I would like to. But as far as funeral-wise, no, because if that's the case, as much as I express my situations to so many people and people can help me, now y'all in the picture when something tragic happened.
So do you think you did this in spite of your lack of support?
Yeah.
To make everybody know loud and clear that they didn't help you?
If it wasn't going to be that, it was going to be me taking my life.
So it was you or Olivia, and that was a choice you made in that moment. It was one or the other.
Ultimately, Alondra's decision was clear. Cameron's mother would later explain to investigators that despite what Alondra claims, Olivia didn't know how to unbuckle herself from the stroller, largely due to her cerebral palsy. Following the autopsy of 7-year-old Olivia Naomi Jordan, her cause of death was ruled as inanition, or extreme exhaustion caused by starvation, as well as dehydration. While toxicology results revealed methamphetamine and fentanyl in Olivia's hair, investigators concluded the exposure likely occurred over several months and wasn't a contributing factor in her death. Alondra's 2-year-old daughter was taken into the custody of the Department of Family and Children's Services. Her 4-year-old daughter was also separated from her father and taken into their custody following a separate investigation, the details of which are unknown. In September of 2023, 27-year-old Alondra Hobbs was indicted.
They took the little girl from camera because she was saying some shit in that interview that they didn't include because it didn't have anything pertaining to this case. But the little girl was very talkative and very, you know, that she probably said some shit because he probably weird too. He'll be weird ass nigga fucking with a weird ass bitch.
On one count of malice murder, 2 counts of first-degree cruelty to children, and 2 counts of felony murder. The felony murder charges were later vacated as a matter of law. Alondra entered a non-negotiated guilty plea in April of 2025 and was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, plus an additional 40 years.
Plus 40,
If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us...
Hey, man, EWU always with the gas, man. If y'all fuck with it, y'all done made it this far, man. I love you.